What's going on, guys? It's been a while, but this your boy, New Sauce. Who dis? And this is Vance from the Con PC. Yeah, chairman, CEO, sexiest motherfucker alive.
It's my little PC company.
It's gonna be a big PC company. Anyways, I've been talking about this for a while, but we're finally doing it, guys. $10,000 PC setup. I'm gonna walk through everything we got here. So for the GPU, the moneymaker, we got the MSI Supreme Liquid GeForce RTX 5090.
Probably the best GPU you can get.
In history, as of right now. We got the MSI Meg X870E Godlike. Is it overkill? Absolutely.
Of course, it needs to be.
Ryzen 7 9800X3D CPU, two 32 gig sticks of Trident Z5 Neo RGB memory. I think it's clocking out at CL26.
Is that 126?
This is a...
I can't remember what it was on.
CL26 36 36 96. Hell yeah.
So pretty fast timings.
Very fast. Faster than motherfucking Usain Bolt. You know what I'm saying? We got the Leon Lee Edge 1300 watt platinum power supply unit. And we got a bunch of fans that we are going to be swapping out. I'll save you the trouble.
Lee fans. We got the regular ones, and then, well, not, which ones are those?
These are the Infinity Mirror,
yeah,
I believe.
Infinity ones, and then we got Infinity with the LCD.
Black on black on black.
So
we got
pretty cool.
An exhaust fan. We got another fan. I'm not putting this shit together, so I don't know anything about it. I don't know where it goes. I don't know what it's for.
He's only got fans.
Then we got
only fans.
For storage, only fans, yes. Then we got, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Also overkill.
4 terabytes, 16 terabytes of Samsung 990 Pro and 9100 Pro. We have a cat who hopefully does not get in the way.
He's going in the PC.
Yeah, he's gonna actually be the action figure that sits in there. He likes warm places, so he's gonna love it. What else we got? We got the Lian Li Hydro Shift LCD 360R AIO cooler. We're gonna be swapping out all the fans in the AIO. We're gonna be swapping out all the fans in the GPU. Hopefully I don't burn my apartment down. You might ask yourself, who the fuck needs a $10,000 PC? Nobody, but I can afford it and I don't have a life. I don't got no hobbies. I play video games and I beat my dick like it burned my house down and killed my family. That's the two things I do. So we're building this shit. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
If you only saw his current PC, you'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah, I already have a $5,000 PC. I made a video about that last year. Go check it out. I'll leave a link below. If you think $15,000 worth of PC is crazy, you should see the other fucking 10K that it's sitting on. So yeah, we're gonna swap the fans out and we'll get back to you guys in a few.
Yeah.
So we took our AIO. These were the fans originally in there. That's not the color scheme that I was necessarily going for. So we removed those and then we added our aftermarket parts. Also Leon Lee, fairly compatible, pretty interchangeable. They snap right in, they snap right out. Only takes about half an hour. So we're golden.
Same thing, we'll take the fans off of this one just for uniformity.
So we hot swap the fans out of the AIO, black on black on black.
No, not yet.
This came with stock black fans, but we're gonna put Infinity Mirror LCDs black on black in this. Yeah, want to have a little bit of uniformity, like Van said. Want it to look real clean. Not too many LCDs, but we still want some color. You know, we want the shit to pop on a handstand. Fun fact, Vance did not know that this motherboard was a thing until I told him about it, and shout out to Linus Tech Tips for putting me on this shit. Either shout out or fuck you for making me spend 1,200 bucks on the nicest motherboard on the market, at least the most expensive. One of those two things is true. Why not both though? Yeah.
What's got its own like shoebox? The presentation is
phenomenal.
Bro, let's do it like this.
How does it open? Show me, show me. Yeah, that's beyond the norm. Now, I've heard that people have had a few problems with this motherboard. I am hoping that I am not one of those people. Knowing my luck, I lost the silicon lottery with this motherfucker, but we'll see what's up. So we have our fans hot swapped out. They look the exact same, so I'll save you guys the time and the trouble. That is nice. That is just, no, that is so nice. I don't even know what any of this shit is, but it's beautiful.
God damn.
It's lovely.
What a cool box.
Yeah, the box probably weighs almost as much as the motherboard. This is why I'm glad that I am not doing this shit. This is the most nerve-wracking part to me. Brand new $1,200 motherboard. We have to install the CPU. When I say we, I mean this sexy bastard right here, because I don't want anything to do with it. I know what's under there. I know what's under there. I'll show y'all. Such delicate little flowers under this motherfucker.
So we'll make sure those are all lined up.
Hold up, let's see it again. Let's see it. Yeah, all those pins, each and every one of them. Oh my fucking God. Oh God.
But, so since we got it covered, that's fine.
Oh.
We'll pull this off.
Ah! So for no reason whatsoever, I decided to go with a Thermal Grizzly AM5 contact ceiling frame. I know that it's used for mainly heat dissipation, but
Is that a sticker?
don't know how well it works. So we're about to find
Am I
out.
tripping? These don't have to be super tight, just...
I mean, where's it gonna go?
It's just gotta be tight enough so that the pins are all...
Cat, oh my God. Okay.
The cat likes the box, dude.
And cats like boxes. I just want to see how he's gonna get out now. He can get out. He got himself in there. He can get himself out. If you need some help, just look fucking adorable in about 6 hours.
Next, we can start installing the pieces for the AIO.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you're not using Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut Extreme thermal paste, the fuck are you doing with your life?
This is a sponsored ad.
Not yet sponsored by Thermal Grizzly.
CPU is in. We got this mess here. I think next we'll go and install some of the NVMe drives.
So this is the first of 3 4 terabyte SSDs going in here. For a gaming PC, 12 terabytes is insane overkill. But when you're building a 5-figure computer, that's what we're going for. Did we need this motherboard?
No.
No, definitely not. It probably would have been a better idea not to buy this motherfucker, honestly. But you can't always get what you want. Isn't there a screw that holds it in place?
This one's just a push tab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
Oh, shit.
Make sure when you install the NVMe drives that you take off the this little film here that covers the thermal pads.
Oh, yeah, because it will melt.
Yeah.
It will melt, and it will smell, it will smoke. Okay, so we have lane 1 with a Gen 5 4 terabyte. I mean, what would be the next best recommendation? Lane 3? To be completely honest with you, I've had my PC for a year. That has 4 terabytes of storage, and if I had 5 times as many games as I do right now, I still wouldn't have filled up my first 4 gigabytes of storage. So I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue. Damn, dog. Can hot swap fans like nobody's business. Getting those boxes open though? I decided not to go with a dedicated porn drive. One of these would have been overkill. I bought 2. Every time I come around your city, bling, bling. So for motherboards like this, it's not recommended that you run 4-channel, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, it's possible, but there's a lot of configuration that has to be done. Just your RAM speed in general is wrong. Could cause major instability issues.
We can place it since it's got an AIO. I don't like putting that on until it's in the case.
Okay.
It just becomes
GPU's
like too
the
much
same?
shit. Yeah, so we'll get the case up here.
Okay, guys, so I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. We got the Height Y70 Touch Infinite, the most ballinest case of cases right now. Probably not the most practical, but it is what it is. This is the front of the case right here. So what do you guys think about the decal that I decided to go with? All the whites you see, it's totally transparent. It won't look like that once I apply it. But I mean, I feel like it fits the color scheme perfectly. Vance's opinion is when you have parts that are as excessively expensive as the ones that I went with, like a 5090, an 870E godlike, 9800X3D, 12 terabytes of storage. He's like, why would you want to cover all that up? And I'm like, well, if you think about it, right? The only thing I'm covering up is the front right here. Now, if you guys aren't a fan of the decal, just stick around until the end of the video and you're really gonna be mad once you find out where this PC's going.
Hello.
I promise you.
All right, so motherboard going in. There's gonna be a tight fit with this enhanced motherboard.
Yeah, this is silly Billy little setup. Isn't it like one of the biggest motherboards too?
Well, all the enhanced motherboards are a little bit bigger.
EATX?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did read online this case is compatible with this motherboard. I also read online though, people complaining because although it is compatible, there's a couple tight squeezes and a couple angles that are really fucking hard to hit just because of how the case and the motherboard is configured. So we're gonna see if we run into those problems at all this evening.
I think this comes off.
I don't think that comes off. Yeah.
Oh, there is a spot for the screw. Make sure that's all good, lined up.
All right. So you're not gonna put the thermal paste on yet?
No.
Okay. I don't know how that works. All I know is what I see on the internet. And every time I see somebody put a CPU in, even with that that plate that we installed, they immediately put fucking thermal paste on afterward. You only want to put that on right before you apply the AIO then?
Yeah, well, like you got to get everything sized up and situated.
Okay.
Because if you just have a fan set up,
yeah,
you just put it right there. It's not in the way of anything.
Okay. Is this the most expensive PC you've ever built?
Yup.
By like a lot?
Yup.
Yeah. Most PCs you build are cheaper than the graphics card in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, I picked the right guy for the job. I joke. No, I mean, in all actuality, people, it doesn't matter how much you spend. I'm not doing this because I needed it. I'm doing it because I wanted it. I want a dual PC setup. I have one PC right now, Starforge Systems Voyager Elite 2. It's great. I need another PC dedicated for strictly gaming. I wasn't on a budget, so I went with the best money can buy. We're gonna run some benchmarks. We're gonna test it out for you guys next week once he gets it all put together and everything. But yeah, like obviously if it gets the job done, as long as you're not playing Monster Hunter Wilds or Path of Exile 2, you could still get by with like a fucking 1080 Ti. But in a couple of years, that's not gonna be so future-proof anymore. I'm hoping this will get me till at least 2028. You know what I'm saying? So the motherboard's in.
Yep.
It is in. Didn't even have to ask if it's in. You can just tell.
We'll start doing the AIO.
Also, guys, don't ever, even if you get an aftermarket plate, do not ever throw this away. Never. If you have to RMA your motherboard, which I probably am going to, they're gonna want this back. Yeah, don't throw that away, guys. Most of the time, y'all are gonna keep that on there. We chose to go a different route, so we're going a different route. I'm gonna put that AIO up on this bitch.
Oh, there, that cool.
What are we doing here?
I just put this plastic cover back on.
What were all those cords you just covered up?
Meant to be hidden.
They ain't plugged into nothing yet.
Nope. Those were the old fan plugs.
No.
That we're not gonna use.
I will believe you.
All right.
So for my enjoyment, Vance, can you tell me exactly how an AIO water cooler works?
So it's got a pump.
Is that the pump?
The pump is usually in here. Some have them built into the radiator.
Okay.
But pretty much it's like a radiator in a car. It cycles the fluid. So the heat off, the fluid comes in, takes the heat off of the CPU.
Okay.
Through an exchange.
Right.
And then cycles that hot fluid into this radiator here.
Which dissipates the heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fans help blow that hot or cool that hot water.
Okay.
So that it can keep doing that same job. It just keeps going in a circle, in a loop.
All right, I am gonna need that shit for PoE too. We're gonna get to the very end in the power supply, and it's like, bro, it don't fit.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is this in the back here? Is this just for aesthetics too? Or does this serve some functionality?
Those are for your, like, if you run hard drives.
Oh, like SATAs?
Yeah, like a hard drive bay.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. SSD or die. Solid state storage or suffocate sucking dick, motherfucker.
What?
Let's watch the master at work here. Look at this fancy tool this fucking guy. Oh my God. All right, guys, if you ever wondered to yourself how to apply thermal paste, we are going to show you the exact way to not do it ever right now. We've got like 3.5 pounds of thermal paste here, so.
So, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can do it.
Oh, that's not one way. Get your ass down.
I usually just
Right in the middle.
put some on there, yeah. Do like a little pea size.
All right. We lost the spatula.
So,
If no spatula is handy, you use your finger. My cat is really trying to get a fucking piece of hair on that thermal paste right now. Smokey the bear is retired. We don't need to be doing none of that shit.
this is like a pretty, like this, is this the Cryonaut?
That's the Cryonaut.
Yeah, this stuff is really,
Thermal Grizzly. Oh, you got it
Sticky.
all on the plate.
that's fine.
All on the fucking plate. plate. Oh my God.
And it's hard to like move this stuff around.
See, what did I say before we started? We're gonna show you how not to do it. If they provide a spatula, use a spatula.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard with this cryonaut stuff, just
in general.
Yeah.
But it is a good thermal paste.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I wanted to get the carbon nanotube thermal paste. It's not a paste, it's a sheet. You ever seen those?
Yeah. Don't judge my thermal paste application, goddammit.
I'm judging. So we now have the AIO in place. Yeah, she looks good. She looks real good.
Snug her down.
That's snug?
Yep.
All right, that's snug. Wow. I see so much thread left. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, there's a spring there.
Oh, is there?
Spring.
Oh, all right. I got you. I've said it before. I don't like repeating myself, but I don't really know anything about this stuff.
Then like another thing you want to make sure like you're checking all your routing, making sure like you have an idea of where some of these cables are gonna go. Just make sure you have like enough space to run things through different holes.
I love running shit through holes, so
yeah.
that's not gonna be a problem. So AIO installed, got our RAM, motherboard, everything in. We're gonna work on our fans. This thing, when all is said and done, I believe we are going to have 8 fans, which with 2 water coolers, like my CPU and GPU are liquid cooled. Once again, overkill, but your computer cannot literally, it can't get too cold. It can get too hot, and this is what we're doing to prevent that. So we're gonna have 1 exhaust, right? That's gonna blow the hot air out.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have 1 on the opposite side taking cold air in. Is that how that works?
So you're gonna have bottom fans that are drawing air in.
Okay.
And then these 3 are gonna be pushing the air out.
In the AIO?
Yeah.
No, all right, wonderful.
Make sure you don't put them in backwards either.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to day 2 of the 10K PC build. Everything is connected. A lot of stuff isn't secured yet. Everything seems to be working as intended. Now we have to worry about cable management. And when I say we, I mean this guy right here. So we're gonna go from this to this. The cables are managed.
Pretty decent.
It's still in pieces, you know what I'm saying? But everything is, it's looking all right. It's looking all right. This is all in the back too, so he kept shit as organized as you possibly can when you have 100,000 cables. But there is a cover going back there, so set it and forget it.
I mean, it looks way nicer than it was.
It absolutely does. This is the money maker right here. So we brought one of my monitors, my mouse, my keyboard out into my kitchen, which took an undisclosed amount of time. And we hooked everything up. We flashed our BIOS. So we're gonna start this bitch up, and if it doesn't start on fire, we're gonna see if we can get a first try, first time boot. You gotta show me.
Do the honors right there.
Oh, that's, I just push
hold
it.
Hold it.
Hold it?
Yep, yep, there we go.
Oh,
now,
I didn't hold it.
Now come over here.
All right.
Let's see.
Ooh, this is, wait a minute. Oh my God. Look at all of that. All of that tech. Ooh. That's so beautiful. That's this guy right here.
It's doing.
That's the GOAT. That is the GOAT.
And we're booted.
Screen so big, I'm gonna have to take a step back. All right, we are in the BIOS.
All right, so
you overclocked to 10,000, right? Just immediately?
The power level 10,000.
Power level 10,000. The PSU goes up to 1,300. That's what it can handle, but we're gonna set it to 10,000. Now we're gonna run some benchmarks. Ignore that. We haven't really fucked with that yet, but
yeah, so we'll run a heaven benchmark.
And
like,
what exactly does this do?
This is gonna test the GPU, and it's just a lot of rendering, a lot of video rendering.
Okay. With a 5090 and a 9800 X3D, this shit better take like at least 5th. God. Oh my God. I don't even think my phone can display the resolution that's in. That is insane.
Yeah.
Can I live there? 570 frames per second, 580. Yeah, we're, oh my fucking God. 48 Celsius. Dude, it's rendering the shit out of some shit. 6, oh my Lanta. I don't think it's went under, oh! Yeah, we made it. That's when you know you made, dude, this is more real than real life. All right, we'll check back in a few for the results. This is fucking insane. That's nuts. If I can't play PoE 2 comfortably now, I'm suing Grinding Gear Games. Okay, now we're actually gonna put our fucking GPU and CPU through the ringer. We wanna give it a little bit of stress. Wanna see how hot it gets. All liquid, baby. Where's the numbers? Oh, we got numbers. 52 GPU usage, 99%. Wow. 7% VRAM. That's gonna be that. That's high res as fuck. Okay. If I end up calling the fire department, I will include it in the video. Okay, guys. Here you have it. This is what it was all for. This is your streaming PC setup's ultimate final power level 20,000 final form. Dual monitors, streaming lights, fucking everywhere because lighting is everything. That's not what you came here for, though. What you came here for, and I told you, I did tell you guys that you were going to hate where I ended up putting my PC, right? Now, what they don't tell you, and what they didn't tell me, is that the Height Y70 Touch Infinite is not compatible with the Secret Lab premium PC mount. We made some modifications. We made it work. We made that shit work. Don't tell Secret Labs. I might end up getting sued. But we had to modify the PC mount. Anyways, everything is complete. Everything. So we have our infinity mirror fans. We have our AIO cooler. Everything is operational. Completely customizable LEDs. So we have CPU temp, GPU temp, fan speed. This is one big ass touchscreen, which can be customized. It can be customized a little bit more than I have it. Oh, that's a work in progress. But say you wanted to play Tetris. Who doesn't like Tetris, right? Well, you can play Tetris on this motherfucker. You can do anything you want on your $10,000 PC. But there's more. There's more. I did tell you there was more, right? So this is the $10,000 PC in all of its glory. Everything 100% complete. Yeah, we'll just let that go. This is the $5,000 PC. Once again, link for the video below. This is a Starforge Systems Voyager Elite 2 PC. I don't like that it's not facing the right way, but there is really no easy way to do that when you have two PCs. We've got a bunch of device switchers, a bunch of Ethernet switchers, splitters, more switchers in the back. So once again, is all of this really necessary? Absolutely not. It's not even close. I did it because I have few hobbies. This is what I enjoy doing. I enjoyed building the PC. I enjoy having the setup, and I'm going to enjoy even more streaming to you lovely human beings. What we didn't go through too much in the video, we also installed an internal capture card on my streaming PC. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, I have a line from my PS5 to the input on my streaming PC's capture card. From there, we have an output that goes directly to this primary monitor here. All you have to do is select your input. In our case, our input is HDMI 1. This monitor essentially now serves as the monitor for my PS5, if I want to do so. This monitor serves as my streaming PC. All you have to do is open up OBS. That is the software that I choose to stream with. Already set up. We have the camera, we have the prompter. The input is detected by OBS. Camera is detected. Everything works as intended. It was very complicated to get to this point, but there you have it. We have my gaming speakers for my gaming PC. We have this, and this for my streaming PC. We have the Arctis Nova Pro headphones. It's significantly more difficult than I'd like to get into to get one set of speakers to work on two PCs. So I just ordered another set of speakers, but there it is. There it is. There's also a cat. Yeah, I'd honestly love to know your guys' thoughts. I'm in love with it, and I know it's mine. Once again, this is, for the normal person, this is absolute overkill. 100%, and I'm aware of that. Okay, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate all the support, and if you've made it this far, just know that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, not only am I giving away this limited edition PS5 30th anniversary controller, but because of technical difficulties, I am now giving away as well a Samsung 9100 Pro 4TB Gen 5 SSD. 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do, simple, subscribe. It would really help if you commented to let me know that you subscribed because of this video, but that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on Twitch if you want to actually see me using this new setup to stream. It'd be fun, right? Yeah, maybe? Do it. Fucking do it. You won't regret it, probably. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you. Seriously. I don't do this for me. I play games for me, I stream, and I make videos for you. So, until the next one, just remember that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Peace!